think quite a few people are going to click on this video. I'm only assuming. But hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well and having a productive week. I have chose to do this video on different levels of how I feel. I don't know how else to explain it. The little bit of a background story. Me and Chris on I think it was the 26th of February of 2019, we decided to book our wedding. So we actually chose to book a register office. Now right here I'm going to put a picture because of the place where we was going to get married, which is Dudley Register Office. It's called the Priory Hall. Some of you may know that, and it is a very beautiful building, if I'm going to be completely honest. We went and it was such a beautiful sunny day, just like how it is outside today, and it was stunning. And we knew at that point where we was like, we're just gonna book a day. It literally went like that. It was perfect. Then of course the pandemic happened 2 months before we was meant to get married. COVID happened and everything was in lockdown, so we chose to postpone our wedding, which we did in October of 2020. And then of course everything was just getting restricted, probably naive of us, to be honest. And of course we could have got married, but I don't know what it was, a lot of feelings and emotions were everywhere, so we chose to completely cancel our wedding. So we haven't got anything booked, we're not getting married anytime soon, nothing like that. We completely cancelled it, and we chose that. It just felt like right now wasn't the right time, and although in my opinion no time is ever a good time, I just think you need to just go with the flow. It just didn't feel right, so we've chosen not to. But I want to give all my love to all those couples who've had to postpone. They don't know where they're going with their wedding, or they might actually choose to get married. I know quite a few people on here, etc., that are getting married pretty soon, but obviously restrictions are in place and it's very much like in limbo. But I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, everything works out for you all, if that's what the predicament you're in. I had a wedding dress. I bought it online. It was from Phase 8, a company, if you've never heard of it. It's quite pricey brand, I will be honest with you, but I did get this dress in the sale. It's very inspired by, I'm going to say the 1920s or 30s. I think it was the 1920s, but again, it might be the 1940s, but I'm pretty sure it's the 1920s. And in fact I might put a picture here of like what style it was inspired by, and I absolutely loved it. Of course you'll see in just a few moments. Now again, I need to touch on the fact that a lot of people haven't seen this dress, including family members. So if you are watching this and you're thinking, oh my god, she's showing the dress to the world, this is literally just a personal opinion, because I am actually not going to wear this dress when we actually get married. I'm going to actually get a completely new one, so that's why I'm going to not wear this dress, and this is why I'm showing it. I brought it home last night and I showed Chris for the first time. We did get a bit emotional because it's like, what if that happened? Like, I would have been walking down the aisle in this dress. Again, it might not be to everyone's expectations or what they think or they like. No further ado, I think you want to see the dress, you know. I haven't got a veil or anything, so to show you, it is literally just the dress. So I hope you enjoy. So I'm just going to lift that up a bit. It's got a bit of a trail actually. I'll just go around the back. That's the bottom bit. But this is the top half of my dress. Don't know if you can actually see properly there. All the details. Is that going to focus? I don't know. But yeah, it's like a very like up the neck, if that's the best way to explain it. And then I'll turn it around in a bit, but it kind of is like that. Ignore the rubbish in the background. And then this is the back. So I'll just hang this up on there. I think that's the best thing. So this is the back of the dress, if you can see. So these are, can I turn it around this way? Absolutely, it is beautiful when you put it on. Trust me, it really is. There is like meant to be like a belt as well in the middle. But I just feel like it should have been in a marriage that should have already been taking place. So yeah, so you've got a zip here. I'm in the back of the room now, but these lift up. So as you can see, it's very inspired. It is the 1920s, isn't it? Obviously quite old-fashioned-y. I'm gonna say it for you. I just really like the arms because they covered the top of the arms, which is, you know, if somebody is or finds that part of their body unflattering or just a bit self-conscious, then of course you've got that, which I loved. It's very much like a straight kind of dress. I do love it though because it is, there's like a little trail at the bottom, which I liked. I didn't want anything like big and puffy. I just wanted a nice elegant, just straight down dress, where it does come out a little bit like that, and where I had, with obviously if you can imagine my hair, in fact I'll put a picture up here of what I wanted, but then of course imagine my head there. I wanted like a veil to just come down and just go all the way to the bottom to match, or even just a short one, whichever, and then of course that was the look that I was going for. There was, I think I mentioned already, I had to charge my phone, there was a belt with it. I love it. I mean, the details are absolutely beautiful, and again, it's not really the typical kind of dress you'd find, I guess. But yeah, that was it. What's this? Oh yeah. But yeah, I like that, like, because it come like, you know, there, and that bit come down like where my bum is. But yeah, it is a pretty dress, and again, it's not to everyone's taste. It is quite old-fashioned-y, but I like that bit about it. Yeah, if you can see, if it's going to focus properly, if I zoom in like that, it might focus better. Oh, that's better, yeah. Yep. Oh gosh. But there we are. That is the reality of that situation, to be honest. Of course, like I said, I'm not going to be using that dress anymore. I might go for something completely different, but at the time it was on sale. I was doing a very much of a budget wedding, and that was perfect. And when it's on, and if you can imagine a veil, it was like on a budget, looking lovely, you know. But that's just how it is, and I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one, and take care guys, and have a productive week. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you are new to my channel, please think of subscribing to my channel and helping my channel grow. I would really appreciate it, and hit the like button. Of course, that also helps my channel grow in many ways. Again, you don't have to, it is just that it is completely free, and yeah, it will just help me a lot. I'm definitely going now, so see you later.